So me and my son just got a new tabletop game called Marvel Battleworld, and we're going to give you a little bit of a tutorial on how to play this bad boy. Stay tuned, fans. Hey, all my webheads out there, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, I am your host, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do a different type of video. Now, you're going to see this weird looking ball here. It's kind of partially open, but me and my son, say hi, B.
Hello.
Have played this new game called Marvel Battleworld, okay? And it's got Thanos, and it's based off of kind of like the comic book world series from Secret Wars, but it's got Thanos, so it has the Infinity Stones in there. So yeah, so today we're going to show you a little bit about what it is, what's inside, and we have an idea of how to play it, but not the best idea, but I think we got a pretty good grasp on the game. What do you think? Because we played it a lot, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So here it is. So what you get is you get this weird ball, right? And I thought maybe you could store the stuff back in it or whatever it is. No, it's not the case. Once it's open, I don't think you get the stuff back in, but it's kind of cool. So you open this stuff up, and then what's inside is you get the actual checklist in here. So Braden, B, can you open this up for me? And then it's the instructions, right? Okay, so, and it shows you the list, the instructions of everything, and then it shows you the cast of characters that you can unlock. So what's cool about this is that it's not just like, you know, a mystery ball, it's a game that you can play. So that's what's pretty neat about it. And it's made by Funko, so it's pretty awesome stuff. You get this flip coin. What does this flip coin do?
It's stupid, first of all. And I have to explain the rules of the game.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, we'll do it. And then you get these cards, right? So these cards represent like Battleworld, okay? So we have that going right there. And then what you get inside here is you wind up getting an Infinity Stone, and you actually unlock that as time goes on. We already opened it, but that's your mystery character, okay? So as you play, you can unlock it. It's not a big deal if I show you right now, but here's what we got. We got the Infinity Groot. So he's that mystery guy. He's like a soul stone, right? And then you get one other character that comes with it. And so we got Dot Green Hulk. So he looks like this, okay? Then you get the playing die, right? So a star is an important symbol. And then you have Thanos' face, which is another important symbol. And then you have these, what are these things called, B?
They're called danger tokens.
Okay, so danger tokens, okay? So what we're gonna do is in a second, we're gonna set it up, and then we'll get playing with the game. So stay tuned. Okay, so we have our mystery card that you can get if you get lucky enough to win the battle, but you can unlock it technically anytime. And what's cool is these things, these hexagons or whatever they are, they act as a stand for your characters. So like if you're not playing, they can sit on here, right? And then what happens is, where's the whole card? So Dot Green actually goes right here, and you get to see them. See, they get to stand there. So that's kind of cool. So that's just a little feature you can use. But the first thing that we're going to do, okay, is we got to get our hero set up. So you put the hero card up. He obviously has attributes on there that can play an effect as the game goes on. And you put your guy here, okay? So next, we got to set up the actual battlefield. So Braden, put the cards face down.
The shuffle is.
You're right, you gotta shuffle them. Oh, that one's not. There you go. So you go ahead and you shuffle the cards. And now go ahead and put them face down. Okay, and so now you gotta take 3 cards and put them face up. 1. You kind of connect them and making them like a battle world. Reminds you of the series, right? So then there's your cards to start. The goal is to win 3 battles. If you don't win 3, you'll lose, right?
Yep.
And what did we find when we played this? How many times did we actually win?
Never.
Did we not win? Not even once?
Rules.
Okay, not with the correct rules. Okay, so now you get to see here, this one card called Thanostone means if we win this card, we actually would unlock this character to help us win the game. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So now what you see is you get the leftover cards, you get the die, this thing that flips, and then you have these danger stones. Okay, so now what we're going to do is the first thing you do is you wind up flipping the die and seeing what we get, what number we get. So go ahead and roll.
Actually, first we have to choose where to place this character to battle. So let's place it here so we can unlock the next character.
Okay. And what did you roll? A 10.
10.
Okay, so what is 10? So we have to get the die plus the hero's power has to equal more than the number that's on the card itself, but it has to be one of those 2 symbols, correct?
Yes, so we got a 10. We have 3 of those. We add it to that and it's 13. We need 7, so we win that because it's more.
Right.
But now...
Here's this thing, the token.
We have to flip the token. And if it's a sun, then we have to add one of these danger tokens on to one of the battle cards.
Okay.
And if it's a moon, we have to add it onto ones with the moons.
This makes the game very hard.
It's a moon, so we have to add a danger token to each battle thing that has the moon symbol.
Right. So that's how you go from there, okay? So right away you start off in the hole, all right? But you got to win 3 of these or lose 3 of those, and that's how the game is over. All right, go ahead and roll again.
So we got a 9, which means we win this. Now, because we got both blue spaces, that means we win this card. Because we won that specific Thanostone card, we get to open this. And what this will do is we can place this, take this. So now we flip this because every time you're done with the turn you flip it. That went far.
And what did we get?
We got a sun, which means we have to add a danger token to this because it has the sun symbol. So now we have to choose a card to place our characters on. There's only 2, so we have to do that. So we roll it once for Hulk and once for Groot. So when you get that star on the dice, it means that you always hit no matter what. So we move that. I flip this over, showing that he already went.
Now we move for Groot.
Yes. Let me roll again. I got a 3. Which means because we have plus, because the 3 plus his current attack does not equal 10, we have to move this forward. So now we flip this again. And it's a moon. Because this is a moon signal, we have 3. So we lost that battle because there were 3 danger tokens.
Alright, so now you know it's tied 1-1. Because we have 1 flipped that we won. 1 that we lose has Thanos' face on there. And now we have to put a new battle cards in play because the goal is to win 3.
So now... Oops. Now we roll again.
What did you get?
1.
Okay.
Which means we pretty much automatically lose this. So we roll again, except, hang on. We can re-roll it because that attack symbol is on there, and he has an ability where if it has the attack symbol, he can re-roll. So let's just forget that that ever happened. And that time we hit. So now we have...
Go ahead.
Okay. So now we have to roll for Groot. We got a 1.
So we lose that one.
But wait. Because Groot is with another hero, he adds +2 to his attack. So we can add 1 to 2 is
still
6,
not
which
enough.
is still not enough.
Right.
So we have to add a danger token. There. Now we have to roll again. Actually, we have to flip this first. Ow. And it's a sun. So I have to move this forward because it's on the sun. Let's roll. 1. Let's forget that happened and re-roll. A 2. Great.
We lost.
So 5 means we don't have enough. So we lost this. So if we lose one more, then we lose the entire game. We have to add the Cat Lady's gang to the battlefield. Add that to that. Now we have to roll for Groot, which is 8. So that's definitely enough. So he goes on there. So let's flip.
Got the sun.
So I have to add danger token to that one.
So remember, when you add the danger token and you lose 3 of those danger tokens, you lose the battle.
Okay, so now roll again. That's a 2. So we're rolling for him. So that's not enough. So let's re-roll it. That's even worse. Move that forward. So now let's roll for Groot. Alright, 6 plus his extra 2 plus what he has on there is enough. So we won that card. So now if we win one more, we win the entire game. This is a part that we don't know what happens, so we'll just say they're both on there.
Yeah, I guess we get 2 turns because we have 2 heroes.
Okay. So let's roll first for Groot. 4 plus Groot's 3 puts him on there. So now let's roll for him. Star, so let's move that there. Now we flip and hope
for a victory. Oh, so that means
we lost.
We lost. So you can see if we put that final stone on there, or the danger stone, we lost 3, we won 2. So basically, this gives you an idea of how to play the game. Now remember, every card, when you get them, your characters have all these different attributes, and as you go to the store and you buy more mystery balls, you get more of these Battleworld cards, which represent numbers and different things maybe that the lands can possibly do. Also, you can play solo, or you can play with a bunch of players, and when you have the amount of players, it equals how many cards that you need. The retail value on this is probably around $8 per ball. But again, if you don't even like to play the game, it's cool to actually collect all of these characters. And you get the Infinity guys, which are actually like rare characters. But you can see there's Venom and Ultron, Spider-Man, Spider-Ham, Loki, and everybody else here. So at the end of the day, you know, playing this, I think it's a pretty fun game. There is definitely kind of a steep learning curve. This is not an easy game to learn. Me and Braden actually had to watch multiple videos on how to play on their website, and we played it like a ton of times just to even get an idea of it. So, but overall, it is a fun game. And Braden, what do you think of it? As you know,
it's very hard to learn, but once you do, it's pretty fun.
Right. And I think it's for ages 6 and up. So here's the final look of the way it is. You know, all nicely set up. So yeah, so if you're interested in this, go pick it up and tell me what you think in the comments below. So until next time, guys, it's Mike Spider Slayer and Braden signing off, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.